Belgium took centre stage at St James's Park for United's next home game against Nottingham Forest. Philippe Albert lined up to start his first Premiership match of the season, leaving out John Beresford, who'd been sent off in the previous match. So 3 central defenders as Newcastle aim to make it 10 out of 10 at home.
Here's a typical turn there, leaving Des Little and Stone and Lee. Oh, what a goal from Rob Lee! Absolute rocket! 11 minutes gone, 1-0. Gino's skill set it up as usual. A little flick and Lee absolutely let fly. Unstoppable. Here's Stuart Pearce. And Ian Wone. Lay off for Wone, who's kept on running and keeps on going and scores 1-1. That's an excellent goal from Ian Wone. Here come Newcastle again. There's absolutely no let-up in this one. Here's Ginola. 2-1. Another superb strike from Newcastle. The goals are just getting better. Ginola, his first goal at St James's Park, and placed perfectly. Here's Beardsley, full of busy, looking to attack. Straight past 2, straight past 3. Here's Beardsley against the bar. Oh, that was extraordinary. And still it could be on and over the top. Rob Lee nearly cashing in, and Beardsley more genius. Ginola, what a game he's having, and what a ball again. Ferdinand. Crossley saves it, and Beardsley follows in. Ferdinand will have put that one away normally. Ginola. It's another great ball in. Not quite clear. Lee. Ferdinand. Lee in his stride. It's another brilliant goal from Rob Lee. This is a stunning display. Rob Lee at the heart of it. Took it in his stride and put it away with no problem. Top quality. Clark. Ferdinand. Beardsley, and he really lashed that. Crossley, I think, just got a fingertip to it, but it was really travelling. Ferdinand, a great support play from him again. Beardsley, one touch, the second like a hammer, and good save.
2 strikes from Rob Lee kept up his steady flow of goals from midfield. 8 for the season from a player who's proved one of Kevin Keegan's most inspired signings. So let's turn the spotlight now on the man who's quietly become one of the stars of the team. Roger Thames reports.
If the Tyne Bridge is at the heart of the city of Newcastle, then Londoner Robert Lee has now become the player who pumps life into its football team. Tyneside has been the unexpected setting for an amazing personal success story for this unassuming Essex man. Rob is a Londoner through and through, but definitely not the flash Cockney type. He was a footballing unknown when Kevin Keegan paid Charlton Athletics £700,000 in September 1992 and turned the former West Ham fan's life upside down.
I was considering going to Middlesbrough, and I think I told Lenny Lawrence that maybe it was too far north for me, you know. Then I had to speak to Kevin Keegan, and I spoke to him, and I came up to Newcastle on the Monday, and I signed on the same Monday, so it was a bit of a shock.
Well, a shock it might have been, but now Rob's football roots are firmly planted in the northeast. So he can look back and confess the move north was tough at first.
I think it's took me maybe longer than other people to settle in. As I say, being so much of a Londoner and never actually leaving home at all. And you know, I never set the world on fire when I came to the club, and people probably thought, you know, well, what's Kevin Keegan brought here?
Rob may think he made a quiet start, but he scored 13 goals in United's First Division Championship season, including this one against his old club. Already he looked a bargain. The North East had certainly taken to the Londoner. Footballers in the capital might be anonymous, but on Tyneside it was so different, and Rob was really warming to the attention.
I think the fans have been starved of success here for so many years that now it's all coming, and people just want to be part of it. They want to speak to the players, and I think Kevin Keegan's gone a long way to try and get the players to be part of the community.
In Newcastle's first Premiership season, Rob only missed one game, but his role wasn't quite so automatic. The arrival of Rule Fox coincided with a switch to a more central role, often as a support striker. But it was Rob's explosive start to last season that saw him emerge as an international force. 11 goals in as many games and scored in real style. He even landed a hat-trick of headers on his European debut in Antwerp, but injury hit him hard.
When I came back in the team, we had so many injuries, and we had key players out, Barry Venison, Andy Cole, and it was very difficult when I came back in that, you know, the team wasn't playing well, and I came back in and obviously, you know, there was no confidence in me, and I began to play poorly as well, and it went sort of like downhill rapidly after that.
This season, the quality goals have flowed again, even though the former winger can now add the midfield anchor role to his repertoire, against his natural attacking instincts. But Rob Lee keeps getting better.
I'm a lot stronger than I was last season. I've worked hard in pre-season. I think I get up and down the pitch a bit more than I used to, and I think defensively I've improved 100%.
From being just an average team player when he first came, he's now a major influence on this club, and this club's moved onto another. It's gone into another world since he first came, and he's been able to take that in his stride. And actually, he looks better. He looks an even better player when he's playing with great players like Ginola, like Les Ferdinand, you know, and like Peter Beers. He's come on again.
Lee's versatility should see him as a key figure in England's European Championship squad. But first, there's a Premiership title to be won.
Yeah, since I've joined Newcastle, it's been like a dream, really. I mean, every year it seems to have got bigger and bigger and bigger, and it'd be a dream now to finish off with winning the Premiership and winning the European Championships as well.